Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be filming a part 2 of a video that I did last year. I thought I would do it again. I basically did a video where I bought a bunch of Amazon's most wished for products because when you go on Amazon you can go into a little section called most wished for and it's everything that people have been putting in their Amazon wish list recently. I've got a bunch of different stuff. I kind of went through the different categories and like picked one from each thing. So yeah, we're gonna see if the stuff you guys, well not you guys specifically, maybe you specifically, the stuff that people are wishing for are actually worth the money. And I tell you, I really hope they are worth the money because this video was expensive. I feel like the last one wasn't that expensive, but this one, people be wishing for some pricey stuff these days, I tell you. Okay, item number 1. I'm gonna start off with something a little bit smaller. I looked in the most wished for section. Obviously, that's the point of the whole video. I started off by looking in the makeup section. So one of the most wished for Amazon products in the makeup section was this brush set. And it cost me $19.99, which 20 quid for a brush set is pretty affordable. So it's either gonna be amazing and a great deal or they're gonna be shit. And I was thinking, I kind of do need some new brushes. So maybe this is a good idea. I've had the same makeup brushes since I think 2017 and they are kind of skanky. At this point, I need a new set. So I thought I would try these. Okay, oh my God, they smell like paint. Okay, so first of all, you get 5 face brushes. Why do they all look the same? Okay, they are different. You've got 2 like flat brushes like that, and then you've got 2 like fluffier ones like that. One of them's a bit more angled, and then you've got one of these kind of, it has a name, like the ones that point upwards brushes. And then you've also got 5 eyeshadow brushes as well. Okay, it's literally the same but in mini version. Oh, it's like they're little children. I mean, at a first impression, they look really nice and they feel really soft. Like they feel like really good quality brushes for 20 quid for all of them. I think that's really good. Anyway, I'll have to test them out on my face and see if they actually do a good job. So we're off to a bit of a bad start with this video. Well, maybe a good start to one lucky person watching this right now. But basically, I'm not gonna test these out. I'm gonna give them away instead because I already know I'm not gonna like them. And you might be thinking, how do you know you're not gonna like them? You haven't even tried them yet, you silly bitch. I know I'm not gonna like them. I will explain. There is a reason I've had the same makeup brushes for like 7 years. For like 7 years. And it's because every time I ever get some new ones, I just don't like them in the same way. And it's because my makeup brushes are very like floppy, if that makes sense. Whereas I feel like every brush set I ever get to try and replace them, they're quite like dense. Like, do you see what I mean? Like they're not very floppy, they're quite dense. I've just realised I'm going to be giving these to one of you and I'm touching them. You can give them a wash, it's fine. Yeah, I just know I'm not going to get on with them. So instead of testing them out, getting them all dirty, and then it's a bit icky to give them away, I'm just going to start this video with a giveaway. I mean, that's a good thing, right? It's not a bad thing. Where can I get some floppy ass brushes? I just feel like all brush sets these days don't feel like my old ones. And I don't think they make my ones anymore, so I can't even just repurchase them. I'll put it all in the description box. Go and have a read if you want to enter, and I will send these to one of you. Merry Christmas. Take this as a peace offering for me not uploading for ages because it has been like a month. There we go. I hope this makes it up to you, or to one of you. Okay, let's go for another smaller, kind of cheaper item. This was in the pet section. I feel like I had to have a look in the pet section, see if I could get anything for Moon. One of the most wished for products was a cat bowl and drink feeder thing. It cost me $11.99, so 12 quid, pretty good, pretty affordable. We care, we pet. Okay, do not step on it. Thank goodness that message was there, otherwise I was just gonna set it up and step on it. Okay, so first of all, we've got a thing like this. It's just made out of plastic, but it feels sturdy enough. And then you've got this little bit that goes in the water, and then you've also got a bottle that goes in that, and then you've also got 2 of these little bowls, and they've got little cat ears on them, very cute, and then they obviously sit in like that. He's very fussy with what he eats out of, and because he has a really big head, he struggles with bowls, but these look quite big, so I feel like they'll be quite good. And they're also apparently tilted slightly, which makes it easier for cats to eat out of. He's also really fussy with what he drinks out of, so I thought maybe this would be a bit more interesting and he might go for it instead of always wanting to drink out of the sink. Yeah, he's very fussy, so he might just completely turn his nose up at this, but I thought I would give it a go. Maybe he will like it. Okay, so I've just given it a clean and set it up. So this is the water section. It's just like, oh, I didn't put very much in. It's like a bottle and then it just kind of keeps flowing as more is drunk out of it, I guess. I put a bit of wet food in this one, put a bit of dry food in this one. I think we should release the cat and see if he likes it. He's seen it. Oh my goodness. He's eating out of a bowl. This is revolutionary. He would normally say no. Oh, trying a bit of both. He usually only eats like wet food off of a plate. He'll eat biscuits out of a bowl. He won't eat wet food out of a bowl. Ah, I think he likes it. I think he likes it. Crunch, crunch. He's having a look at the water. I really want him to try it because I feel like he might like it because it's something a bit more interesting to like a normal water bottle. Oh. He's sniffing it, but he's not interested. He's kind of just going between the three. I think it's just where it's something new. He's just looking at everything. We've found a bowl that is big enough and angled enough that your giant head can actually fit comfortably inside. Aww. Hello, could we get a review on the product, please? Nice. Are you ready for large item number 1? This was not only large in size, but large in cost as well. So I had a little look in the kitchen section, and one of the most wished for products, I feel like you know exactly what this is going to be. It was an air fryer. In fact, I think the top 3 most wished for things were different air fryers from different brands, but I went for the first one. Yeah, I probably should have known that this was going to be one of the most wished for products because I feel like everyone these days either has an air fryer or wants an air fryer. I mean, maybe not everyone, but I feel like they are everywhere these days. So yeah, I was thinking of getting one and I now have one. This one cost me £162. No, it wasn't. Wait. Okay, no, mine was £179, so basically 180 quid. So this is it. It's not in the box right now. I'm not that strong. I haven't just like one-handed a freaking air fryer. This is just an empty box, but I thought I would show you because it's currently already set up in our kitchen. But yeah, this is the one we went for. Like I said, it's by the brand Ninja. Yeah, like I said, it is already set up in our kitchen and I have already used it a couple of times, but I am yet to try making some kind of like dessert thing with it. So I thought I would save that for the video and I'm going to test out some kind of yummy dessert recipe in the air fryer. So that's what I'm going to do for the testing clip. But yeah, technically I have already tested it. And spoiler, we really like it. Okay, so here it is. Here is the air fryer. This is where we've put it. I feel like it's quite a nice little spot for it, just on the end of the counter there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just a 2-slot air fryer, so you can cook 2 different things on different settings at once. And then inside, you've just got the little compartments, obviously, that you put the food in to cook. You've got a load of different settings on here, depending on how you want to cook it. And then you just set the time and the temperature and you press go, and that is literally it. So I think for this testing clip, I'm going to try making Nutella pockets, I think is what they're called. It's basically just air fried bread with Nutella in it. I'm keeping it very simple. I might add some banana if I'm feeling crazy, but I just thought they looked really nice, so I'm going to try making them because I haven't done that yet. And I'm going to have that for my breakfast today because this is actually the first testing clip I'm filming, hence why I haven't even gotten ready yet. Okay, so it is now done. So hopefully inside, ooh, it smells like eggs, which makes sense because I put like an egg wash on the top. Okay, let's give it a cut. Ooh, crispy. Oh, this is kind of hard with one hand. Okay. So here it is. Oh, we've got my Nutella banana toast pocket. I guess I better give it a try. The cat's taking a shit. Pause. Oh, just a piss. Okay, that's better. I actually really like it. It's really nice. Considering it is just eggy bread with Nutella and banana in it, it's really nice. I don't really have much else to say about it. It was very quick and easy to make. Tastes good. So I had a little look in the home section, and one of the most wished for products in the home section was a snack pillow, which you might be thinking, what the fuck is that? Is basically, let me show you. It's of course a rainbow axolotl super cute flavours snack pillow. What else were you expecting? I didn't even know these existed, but they do, and I'm kind of happy about it. Oh my goodness, it cost me £27. To be fair though, worth it. I mean, look at it. I haven't even got it out yet and I'm already thinking it's worth it. So yeah, it's basically like a plushy toy. It's probably for kids. And it's basically meant to look like a packet of crisps, but inside there's axolotls, and you can like open the bag and get all the individual little axolotls out. How freaking cute is that? Like, I don't care how old you are, you can't tell me you don't want that, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna save getting this out for the testing clip, otherwise I don't really know how to test this. So for now, it's gonna remain vacuum packed, but yeah, I'm very excited to open this and watch them inflate and then get all the freaking individual dudes out and then put, yeah. Okay, it's time to release it. Yeah, but it's not really inflating that much. Oh yeah, I guess to be fair, this bit is just like a thin material, but it's these guys inside that need to puff out. I have unzipped it, and then inside, we've got some little dudes. Oh, this bit is actually quite squishy. Yeah, the front is just like a thin material, but the back... Oh my goodness, I didn't even know all of this was on the back. Wow. The back is like really squishy and padded, and then it says freshly baked rainbow axolotl, and then there's even nutritional facts. It's kind of hard to read because it's kind of creased, but I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it? Definitely not insane at all. Well, yeah, I think it's cute. Let's get the men out. I'm just gonna tip them. So here they are, you get 6 of them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really know what else I'm gonna do with them apart from shove them back in the bag. I mean, yeah, it's cute. It's definitely more of a novelty item and will probably be enjoyed more by a small child. Maybe a little bit overpriced, because if I remember rightly, it was, well, like nearly 30 quid. Yeah, definitely a bit overpriced for what it is, but yeah, very cute. Anyway, back to a slightly more sensible item, because that was very unnecessary. But was it though? But was it? I had a look in the beauty section. Wait, oh, the brushes were from the makeup section, but this was more just like beauty products in general. Yeah, the #1 most wished for beauty product was this Revlon One Step Style Booster. It's like a round brush dryer and styler. It cost me £34.99, so £35. I feel like this could be helpful for me for like doing my fringy bit, because I usually put it in a curler and it doesn't always like do much, but I feel like this, I can just like, and I can get the curtainy bang things to do their thing. As you can see today, it worked so badly that I just tucked it behind my ears and we've gone for this instead. But usually I obviously have my fringy bits out. Oh my goodness, it's large. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, damn. That's a bit bigger than I need. Apart from that though, it looks fine. It feels like decent quality. Yeah, I'll have to test it out. I think I'm just gonna test it on the like front bits of my hair, because that's kind of the thing that I was thinking of using it for. Plus I've already got curled hair on the rest, so I can't really do that. So because, this is it by the way, here's a little close up. It's just a big spiky brush. It's really spiky. Yeah, so because it's a hair dryer and a hair styler combined, you do have to use it on damp hair. So I think I'm just gonna go and kind of wash my fringy bits in the sink quickly, and then I can come back and blow dry it with this. So I'll be back in a sec. Hello, I'm back. My fringe is wet. It's very noisy. It's heating up fast. It immediately smells like hot, really hot. Whoa, oh, this is nice. I sure is, you probably can't hear me over that. Heats up really fast, smells like burning. Okay, let me try this on my hair. Oh my goodness, it's so hot around my eyes. Oh, I thought it was stuck. Okay, let me just adjust it a little bit. Has it worked? I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's definitely dried my hair. Like, it dried it so quickly. And I mean, it has definitely given that sort of flicked out look. I don't know if it's worked quite as well as when I used the rollers, but it's so much quicker. Like with the rollers, I've got to put them in and then let it kind of sit for 3 hours before it works. Whereas this is pretty much instant. You can do that in like 2 minutes. But I just don't know if it's given as much of a like flicky out look. I think it might just be more of a skill issue. I feel like it's one of those things that when you get the technique right, you could get this to work really well. But for a first try, I probably didn't do it perfectly, but I feel like it's worked. Okay, this is another kind of random thing, but I had a look in the grocery section, and one of the most wished for products was a Bubbleology fruit bubble tea kit, and I thought that seemed kind of interesting. I thought it'd be fun to test it out because, believe it or not, I have never tried bubble tea before. Alex came upstairs earlier and looked at this and went, "What is that? I've never even heard of bubble tea." He'd never even heard of it. I thought everyone at least knew what this was. Yeah, apparently not. It says a fruit tea mixology kit, so I think it is just fruit tea with popping boba balls in it. So it's fruit tea with balls in it. It sounds really unappealing. But yeah, my first time trying it is going to be me making it myself. What could possibly go wrong? I got a raspberry and passion fruit flavour with strawberry and mango popping balls and straws. This was also pretty affordable. I think this is the cheapest thing in this whole video. It was £8.50, so not bad at all. Okay, so inside the box we've got 4 of these massive straws. They're like proper chunky straws. Also got a couple of tea bags, which I guess makes sense, it is tea. I believe these are, they're jasmine tea bags. 4 of these like syrup sachets, and they're in 2 different flavours. What are they? Raspberry or passion fruit. And then finally we have the exciting part. I've got 3 pots of balls, little jiggly balls. We've got mango and then we've got strawberry. I mean, I'm sure you know what a freaking boba ball looks like. You've probably seen one before, unless you're Alex, in which case you'd never seen this before. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I'm now going to follow the instructions and I'm going to make myself my first ever bubble tea. Okay, so basically you can either do it with the tea with hot water or without the tea with cold water. So I'm going to do it without the tea just because then I can do it in a glass instead of a mug, and then you can like see it better and you can see the balls and the colours and stuff. So it says to get 100 millilitres of cold water, which is this. Okay, let's pour this in. It basically says to just pour in as much as you want, like depending how sweet you want it. So let's just go for about that, I guess. Now select your pot of popping. Oh yeah, I guess they pop in your mouth, don't they? I'm trying to show you without pouring. I'm pouring. No, cat, no. Is that enough? Okay, that's quite a lot of balls. Now I've got to add 200 millilitres of cold water and then add ice. I don't know if I've got any ice. It definitely doesn't look quite as vibrant as the pictures. Maybe I needed more syrup. I feel like it's just looking a little bit pale. It looks alright. I just think it doesn't look as colourful. Actually, now that I've added more syrup, I guess it is kind of similar to the pictures on the box. I've never put my mouth around a straw that big before, like such a big circumference to it. It feels so weird, like, do you know what I mean? That is a fat straw. Anyway, I've just remembered why it's a big straw, because it's got to fit the freaking balls up it, hasn't it? I almost got a ball up. I got balls. So I guess you just pop them. Okay, they taste nice, like it adds a nice bit of extra flavour, but I don't know if I enjoyed popping them in my mouth. It was like a texture thing. That was just weird. I might have to see if Alex wants a load of balls to chew on. Anyway, I mean, overall, the product was decent. It did what it was meant to do. I just don't think I'm a fan of popping balls in my mouth. Okay, let's go for one more small thing, then I'll do a big one. So I also looked in the stationery section to see what was the most wished for product in that, and it was a pack of pens. These cost me $22.99, and I kind of wanted some pens like this anyway, so I was quite happy that this came up, because I always see on like Instagram reels people colouring things with pens and it looks really satisfying, and I kind of wanted some, so we're going to give some Amazon pens a go. These might be crap, so it'll be interesting to see if they're any good. Oh, I got 60. Okay, let's have a... wait, these look cute as hell. There's some cute colours in there. I mean, they're all very like pretty pastel-y bright colours, which I guess is what you want when you're colouring random shit. I need to get a colouring book. Oh wait, I might have one. Let me just yoink one out. So you've got on one side a little skinny tip, then on the other side, and I feel like this is the side that you'd probably use to colour, you've got like a fat tip. Oh, I'm really excited. I really hope they're good. So I'm just gonna pick a few different colours to try out. I think I'm gonna go for, let's go for the purple. This bluey one. That'll do, but you obviously get a load of different colours in there. And then like I said, you've got two different sides. You've got a skinny tip and then you've also got a slightly fatter tip as well. This is currently the only colouring book I own. It's like a adult rude colouring book thing. I think I'll get some more. I'll get some cute ones, but for now, this is what we've got. So I'm gonna be colouring in, oh for fuck's sake. Wait, I've got to try and do this satisfying, haven't I? This is way darker than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little pastel purple. Jesus. Okay, let's try the blue. Oh, they're so much darker than I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna get a really pale colour. Let's try this one. This is super pale. That's more like it. That's what I thought the other one was gonna look like. Okay. I mean, they seem to be working nicely. Did you see how nice it's colouring? Okay, so I noticed it comes with one of these little charts, which I thought would be quite helpful because a lot of the colours were coming out different to how I thought. So now I can see what all of the colours are. Please ignore the fact that I've gone over the lines on like most of them. Even with the skinny tip, those pens were too fat for these boxes, but they're quite nice. I feel like some of them are quite similar, but yeah, it's a good selection of colours. So yeah, overall, I think they're pretty good pens. I don't know if you can tell, but they just colour really smoothly and they're just very satisfying to use, and that's honestly all I wanted really. So yeah, I think they're pretty good. Okay, we're gonna end on the biggest one of all. It's so big I cannot even hold it. Like, it's in a giant box at the moment. It hasn't even come up the stairs yet. It's still down in the hallway by the door because it's so large. I basically had a look in the sports section just to see what was there, and all of the most wished for products in the sports section were at-home treadmills. I'm now the proud owner of a treadmill. It was quite expensive, but not as expensive as you'd think. Like, I always thought an at-home treadmill would be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds, but it was £169.99, so like 170 quid. So it's not cheap, but I feel like, you know, like considering what it is, that's not too bad. Yeah, they call it an under the desk treadmill. So I could even have it like at my desk. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it, but I'm very excited to give it a go. I will now insert a testing clip and you can watch me do some exercise, which is a very rare sight to see. Okay, so I've set up the running machine. I've just put it in this random corner of my room for now. I don't actually know where I'm going to end up putting it, but for now it is here. I need to take this cellophane off. I was about to start pulling it off and I thought, you know what? I'm sure everybody wants to witness this. So we'll do it together. Better be satisfying. No! Are you kidding me? You're welcome. Okay, so I've turned it on at the plug and then I've just put some batteries in the remote. So this is the remote, pretty simple, on and off. And then this is the speed, so that makes it faster, that makes it slower. Okay, so let's start it. Oh, it does a little countdown. She's off. Okay, so that is the slowest one, I think. Should we see how fast it goes? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's as fast as it goes. Oh my goodness, what? I can't run on that? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, so that was a 10. I could probably do a freaking 5 at most. I didn't expect it to go so fast. Okay, this is my feet. I'm on it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is the slowest. Yeah, that's pretty slow. I can handle this. I can handle a 1. 3, okay, picking up the pace a little bit. 5, okay, we're jogging now. Okay, this is kind of jogging pace. I don't know if I can go above a 5 without flinging off the end. I would try faster, but my problem is I've positioned it, do you see? So if I did go flying off, I'd sort of go, ow, you know? Okay, hopefully that's a decent shot of it, so I don't have to hold the camera. I've also turned it around so it doesn't matter now if I go flying off the back. Let's see how fast I can get this. So let's go back to, did I go to 5? Okay, so this is 5. 5 feels really fast. This is 6. This is 7. I can't. I'm not ready. 7 yet, okay? I tell you what though, it's really fun. Like, it's really fun to use. I scared the cat. Do you want to have a go? He did not want to have a go. I think this is pretty great. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It seems to work really well. I think I'm genuinely gonna get use out of it. Like, it's really fun, so yeah. A great purchase. And that is everything. Those are some of the most wished for products on Amazon at the moment, or at the time that I ordered it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I can definitely do more of these. Like I said, it changes all the time, so I could do these again and it will get completely different things. But yeah, that's me done. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.